We're going to turn now to the GMA cover story. It's about Brad Pitt, who is opening up about his sobriety during an award ceremony, thanking Bradley Cooper for helping him on his journey. Amy is back with more. Good morning, Amy.
Hey, good morning, Michael. Yeah, this isn't the first time that we've heard Brad Pitt opening up about his sobriety, but we are now learning about how he used the power of connection and friendship to fight addiction. This morning, Brad Pitt on the awards trail for his performance in the film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Me an actor?
No, I'm a stuntman.
Is now revealing that his friend Bradley Cooper, who has been sober for over 15 years, helped him get sober. At the National Board of Review Gala, where Pitt was honored Wednesday, he thanked Cooper, who presented the award.
Thank you, Bradley. Bradley just put his daughter to bed and rushed over here to do this. He's a sweetheart. I got sober because of this guy, and every day has been happier ever since.
Pitt first opened up about getting sober and his past struggles with alcohol abuse in an interview with GQ in 2017, a year after his split from Angelina Jolie, with whom he shares 6 children. He told GQ, I stopped everything except boozing when I started my family. I was boozing too much. It's just become a problem. Then, in a New York Times interview last year, Pitt opened up about spending a year and a half in Alcoholics Anonymous. It was this safe space where there was little judgment and therefore little judgment of yourself. Pitt's revelation comes at a time when new research shows that alcohol-related deaths are on the rise, more than doubling among those 16 and over since 1999. These alarming numbers release just as many Americans are rethinking their relationship to alcohol, either trying sobriety challenges like Dry January, a month-long break from alcohol, or even becoming what's called sober curious. Author Ruby Warrington wrote a book titled Sober Curious, exploring this concept herself, the experience leading her to some sobering realities.
I actually have deeper connections in my relationships now. My sleep is better, my gut has healed, and now I'm saying all of this. Yeah, life is better without alcohol.
And the Sober Curious movement is growing, with so-called sober bars, or bars that don't serve alcohol, popping up in cities all around the country. Michael?
All right, thank you so much for that, Amy. And we're joined now by Dr. Jen Ashton. And Doc, first question, how do you know if someone has a problem that requires total sobriety, and what kind of treatments are out there?
You know, I think it's really important when we talk about alcohol, it's not all shades of gray here. There is a significant and serious life-threatening problem, alcohol use disorder, and there are criteria for that diagnosis. So if you take a look at this list, if someone has, this is just a partial list, by the way, 2 or more of these, drinking more than intended, you're unable to cut down or stop consuming alcohol, alcohol is making you sick on a regular basis, you're becoming involved in dangerous situations, driving while intoxicated, or obviously if you're having memory blackouts, and the list, by the way, that's only part of it. If you meet criteria, that is a life-threatening situation. You need to seek professional help.
And how can you support somebody if it's somebody in your family, one of your friends? How can you support them if they have a moderate problem to possibly abuse?
Well, I think the really inspiring thing with a story like this is that it increases awareness and it destigmatizes a problem that potentially could affect 5% of Americans. So I think that an individual, whether it's a friend, a partner, a spouse, relative, can be incredibly supportive and really inspiring in getting that person to seek professional help. But I want to be clear, it's not that person's responsibility. Ultimately, the decision to seek help rests with the individual.
And we saw the piece there talk about sober bars, people going sober curious.
Yeah.
Also, people to take sober months.
Exactly.
Is this a real thing, or is it just a fad?
No, well, it is popular, but it is a real thing, and there is data that supports the fact that even abstaining from alcohol short term, and again, these are not people with serious alcohol use disorders, that can have some impact. Data has shown that people tend to lose weight, they sleep better, they look better, their blood pressure improves, and guess what? They save money, obviously. So there's reasons why this is becoming such a popular phenomenon.
All right, Doc, thank you for always answering the questions. You can get Dr. Jen's guide to Dry January on our website.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.